Okay, anyway. Got several sigils. Let's continue with the rest onto the yellow one. We'll ignore the red sigils until later. Maybe live stream or something if I'm able to. Alright. First off, easy. And we got the sigil. I remember how long it took me to figure it out. Which one you down? I mean, English skill star. Okay. I am not sure where the star is. Let's deal with it later. Anyway. We're one sigil away from unlocking the next item. And one of these is... Oh good, so we have pyramids now. At least I think they're pyramids. Okay. Progress report. Bob Rakowski, I don't remember who he is, to EM mailing list. Subject Progress Report 9. The basic skeleton of the simulation is now running on EL. It's not plugged into the AI system yet, but in theory everything is ready. I guess the next step is to test whether the generated scenarios make sense, or do we wait for the initiation module to something? I don't know, a lot of this is fairly convoluted. Okay, Osiris number 3. First wisdom, the scribe said to the dying man, is that the world is made of 5 elements. 1, so is the soul of the man. Know therefore that in this life, you are the heart of the shadow and the name, and also Ka and Ba. Without all these, you would not be a living being, but a thing. Body and soul are something? What is a man without a name, who cannot speak of himself? What is a man without a shadow, who is not anchored into the world? Wait, I don't know if I didn't notice if we actually have a shadow or not, but in this game, but we'll find out. What is a man without a heart, who can neither feel nor think? What is a man without Ka, who has no essence? What is a man without a Ba, who is not himself, but like unformed clay? Therefore praise Osiris, the King of Eternity, the Lord of Everlastingness, the eldest son of the womb of Nut. He who traverses millions of years in his existence. Here the translator is clearly inserting his own beliefs onto the text. And here the text is glitching again. Okay. Just war expert something. Democrat, that's Alta. Or on the just causes of the war against the Indians by Juan Hanjin Sepulveda, written in 1547 to justify the Spanish conquest of the Americas. The Spanish have a perfect right to rule these barbarians of the world, who in humanity are as inferior to the Spanish as children and are to adults, or women are to men, where there exists between the two as great a difference as, I might even say, between apes and men. Compare then these gifts with those possessed by these half-men, in whom you will barely find the vestiges of humanity, who not only do not possess any learning at all, but are not even literate, and eat human flesh. What? Therefore, if you wish to reduce them, I do not say to our domination, but to servitude a little less harsh. It will not be different, and for them to change their masters. Hey, I don't know much about this part of history, but anyway, let's continue with the puzzle, shall we? Are there any audio logs nearby? Not by the... Okay, there's another strange terminal about life, I think. Okay, lists. Cache. Body and soul. But if it's commonly supposed that the Egyptian believed the soul is to live as long as the body continued undissolved... God damn it. And therefore tried this method of eluding death. Could the wise Egyptians, Nekia, think so grossly of the soul? If the soul could once survive its separation, what could it afterwards receive or suffer from the body? The Egyptians would doubtless think erroneously, said the astronomer, in the darkness of heathenism, and the first dawn of philosophy. The nature of the soul is still disputed amidst all our opportunities of clever knowledge. Some yet say that it may be material, who nevertheless believe it to be immortal. Something. Soma. From Sunwaye, Talos module, I think, to Arcady. Name's the funny thing. I remember how much we struggled to come up with a name for our project. All serious scientists name their projects by just translating them to Greek or Latin, right? Corpus made me think of some horrible disease, so we used the Greek word instead. Selma, quite appropriate. But then, since we needed corporate funding, we had to come up with a acronym. Corporations love acronyms, you know? They even sent us a list of buzzword-heavy suggestions to help us get started. Stuff like self-sufficient and aristocratic modular android, sustainable, observant, and mechanized, anthropomorphic, omnidebitable, mobile, anthropometon. Need to work on my English. After a while, we got so frustrated, though we started getting silly. Saber-tooth overexcited murder android. Sentient and orthopedic monkey automaton. Strange ogres menacing Assassobot. Assassobot, really? Superb octopop marinates satisfying overcooked mint alligator, stinky blah blah blah, many other names. In the end, and we all ended up hating the name Soma just because we had so many fights about it with the sponsors. So when Alexandra told that story about the Talos principle, something caught on. I don't know whether it really fits, but I think of it. But I kind of like it. Yeah, hence the name the Talos Project. Not Soma. Yep, Assassobot. This becomes the name of my next video. It's happening, guys. Okay, red sigils, which we don't want. Anything here? Okay, let's go here. Blown away. Okay, the moment I take this off. Is there any cube nearby? Oh, well, there is a star here. I have no idea how to get to. we can do this. To get the cube. And place the cube here. Then we can just the beams. Interesting. There's, okay, let's line it like this. Might get the start or afterwards, but I have no idea how to. I can't even. Oh, I forgot about the terminal. Hello again, I've been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need some additional information. Can you tell me what is it to you the important difference between a pebble and a tree? Well, a tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog has conscience? Now we're getting somewhere. Let's try some. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? Well, I'm self-aware. Well, frogs have feelings too, believe it or not. I'm rational. Well, I'm rational. That is the answer I've been contemplating as well, though I'm not convinced that the view aligned with the definition of a person is provided earlier. Still, delving in your assumptions isn't something to fear. It's an intellectual survival instinct. I am pleased to see you're adapting your ideas to your environment. Let us step back. I think we can difficultly conclude two things. A person must be irrational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest you do to help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact these things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Let's say yes. Of course. I tend to agree with you that your response so far have been a little eccentric. I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not your consciousness seems to be rather more elusive. What is consciousness in your opinion? It separates us from animals. It's what it is like to be me. I'd say feeling and senses. That hardly answers the question. What is in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? It's another word for soul. Interesting. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We are. We'll have you through the certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your proposal and notify you if I came to any conclusions. Okay, thanks. Well, I don't know. This bloody trials make me think that I'm not human. God, don't get me started on this, guys. Thought I might have seen stars somewhere, but anyway. Okay, there's an Exigil and Sunshot. Huh? When she blinded by the light. By the Sunshot, I mean. Okay, now. Oh, okay. We can do this. We can do that. There we go. Easy. Then we can bring the next box over here. And like this as well. Crap. How can I get over there? Not like this. We might have to restart this, guys. I might have screwed up. Okay, sunshot. First off, let's put the box here. Then we can put the other box here. Box, I'm sorry, I meant cube. Okay, launch ourselves over, like this. Easy. It's not rocket science, even though we want it to be. Okay, are we done with the yellow sigils? Yeah, the answer is yes. Okay, now we can go to the next area and unlock the next item. Okay, this. Like so. Easy. And I've unlocked all the items I was able to get other before I have to stop it and restart to make the playthroughs. Walkthroughs, what am I saying? Sorry. These are playthroughs, guys.